Oh, that's the wrong way. We'll do it like this anyway for now. How do I rotate that? We'll do it like this. Alrighty. Got some bait cut up done?
You have 9 pieces.
9 pieces. Let's put some rods out then.
I had a little one, had enough to make another piece. So.
I don't know why that's on there.
What?
Maybe it'll come off of there here in a minute. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Let's get some rods out, buddy.
Oh, that's just a chat thing.
Which what?
That's a chat. Just stay on there for a minute. We'll go away. Some people start to go look them up.
Give us some patriot bobbers. What we're fishing with today, guys, is gizzard shad. You got me a wet rag and everything. You're on top of it today, ain't you? This is the first time we got fishing though too. Look, see what you're doing already. Hands up. Knowing you probably did. Let's get us over here a little bit. I'd put a body on that one. That'd just be me since we got a head up. Messing up much more than I've been doing here lately. Let me tighten that up just a little bit. I'll put the bobber on there.
Yep. Oh Lord, I don't even know how to put this thing on here. Let's try this out, shall we? I don't even know how to put this thing on there.
Put your other thing on first. No, not on this one. Not on the bobbers, just on the boards. Put it back in behind the nickel. Look right there. That's a big fish right there.
Wow.
That's a big fish right there. Might be a couple big fish in here. Whether they bite or not, it'll be a different story, won't it? Need some help, son?
Yeah.
You ain't got no grip, do you?
Nope.
this bucket right there. Give me a board to this side over here. This is narrow through here. We'll stretch them out after we get out toward the bigger water.
Yeah.
We'll keep it a narrow spread through here. Give me the red side, son.
Isn't the red side going this way?
Look at your board. You have done and
Forgot.
Yeah.
What's that have?
You have done and forgot. Done and forgot. I'm gonna put a smaller piece on that. This one, just to see. Cause you ain't gotta put a fish in this boat.
Nope.
Been chasing them girls. Fish will come off.
I've been dressed up as a dinosaur. Dress up as a dinosaur, scaring little kids.
Well, they can just look at you and you'd scare them.
Oh, come on.
One of these days you'll be as sexy as this old man.
We need to fix that rod. I forgot. I forgot we need to fix that one.
I don't know if anybody's posted anything in there or not. I don't know if I got the chat on or not.
So every time I went to something like that, what's popping up in yours pops up in mine. And it's there
Look on
until
your phone, see if anybody put anything on there.
yeah, and it stays there. It just goes do everything. It just stays there until
All that's working or not.
so, I don't know
Papa ain't used to doing all that.
anymore. Forgot.
Guys, we started out up there in shallower water. We ain't in but 9 feet of water. But we're gonna be going out into deeper water.
Okay, you need this.
Yeah, I got one line there we gotta rig up.
Just take the same thing that's on there is on mine.
Oh, that don't feel good.
What?
Ain't happening enough. Hurting me. Let's put a big old head on this one.
Hopefully you have a big old head bite that.
Big old head.
Just hit. Look at the bottom and it landed. There we go.
Let that go out there just a little bit and see what we got going on. We're gonna make a turn here in just a second. And we're gonna rig this puzzle up and get it out.
There are only two houses in here right next to each other.
Huh?
There are only two houses in here, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
They're sitting right next to each other.
Well, I figured I ain't fished up in here in a long time. I figured I'd give it a try. We
When
mark a few fish in here. But it's in a hot part of the day. We had difficulties this morning.
That were not caused by me.
No, and it wasn't caused by you this time.
Yeah. There you go. Real-time catfishing.
Real-time catfishing. Real-time. Glad you can join us. This is a hot part of the day. We didn't get a late start today. We had technical difficulties with the boat. I had the fuel line on. It's got a valve where it hooks to the tank, and it was on our crooked, and we was going out there and they'd run out of gas. Go out there and run out of gas. So we pulled it back and pulled it up on the ramp, and then I seen what the problem was, so we got back out here.
There we go.
We're gonna try to get some rods out of here now. Let's see. Oh.
That'll come off.
Huh?
It's wet in the head.
That'll cool, yeah. I appreciate it. We're gonna see if we can put some in the boat. It ain't very promising, but it's better doing this than sitting at the house. Get this right here up. Get me a swivel out or something.
Which one?
The big brass ones. The biggest ones in there.
You want a snap swivel?
Hmm.
Want the biggest one in here? Here it is.
Yeah, that's an old one right there. Get a new one.
Want one of these?
Mm-hmm.
Here's some eyes for that demon dragon. That red demon dragon. Some red eyes, but they already been peeled off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, it's hot here too. One good thing about it, we do have about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. So that right there helps a whole lot. As soon as I make this turn, I'm doing 0.7 now, pulling the drift sock, and I'll be bumping it down after I get this turn made right here, because it's narrow through here. Slow it down a little. Get down to 0.4, 0.5.
I'm gonna set these right here in case you ever need them. Need a.
Set them on
that.
Yeah, we'll be walking all over that. Got me some leader right there.
How much?
Guess at it. I'll tell you when. All of them are different lengths anyway.
Guess about a foot or two.
Yeah. Then I want.
sure that's enough.
That's good. Yep, that'd be fine.
My lucky fishing knife, the wax is probably melted
We're
on.
coming up on some fish, like school fish right there. I don't know what they are, but they're halfway decent size. It may be channel cats. Yep, you ain't got to put a fish in the boat yet, have you?
Nope. Maybe we'll break our personal best. My first fish in the new boat.
Well, I don't know if that'll happen.
It's weird. Unlikely, but it could happen. It's a lot though.
82 pounds would be hard to top.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get 90.
Alright, give me a demon dragon, or let's do the blue dog dragon. How's that? The blue dog dragon.
That is weird. There's
What?
perfectly cut circle holes in that rock over there. 3 of them. Wonder who did that.
I'd say a drill.
Drilling what though?
They ain't no telling. They ain't no telling what they done before they backed this lake up.
3 of them is 200.
Alright, give me a hook. There's one in there with the string on it. Don't get it. It's real dull. We got into a guard the other day.
Oh, here's one.
I want a sharp one.
That one's got. No. They all have.
No, and that round thing over yonder, son.
Oh,
You know, we use it too. You got to sharpen up.
they're already pretty sharp. That one was at least. These are the ones I already sharpened, or like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Yep, you already sharpened them.
that's what I'm good at. Sharpening hooks.
There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. I think he go down on
Too late for that. Go off.
you reel down on them. You don't you done forgot how to fish.
I don't think there was a fish on that one.
Huh?
I don't think there was a fish on that one.
You don't think it was?
Looked like it was hung up the way it was going back.
No, it wasn't. I sat and looked over and seen it bobbling the time or two.
Oh, when there was a fish on it, it would immediately go straight back. That's slowly
It
go
was a
back.
blue hammer. Fishing line in my mouth.
Pretty sure that one was hung
Alright,
up.
you got me a weight. Alrighty. I do miss my anchor lock. I mean anchor lock. I'll definitely have one on this one before long.
Dang, I'm trying my best to keep the tarp on that one. Every time I put the tarp back on, it comes right off again. So I finally decided to hook it on there. You gotta get that motor fixed up. What else, man? What's wrong with it? You know?
this and get out. We'll lock it down.
Wait for it to cool off.
See if we can put something in to cool off.
Yes.
It ain't gonna be doing none of that anytime soon.
It was supposed to be 100 degrees today. That tells you anything. You know what that tells me? It's hot.
All right, now we going. Now let's get this thing down here where I need it. We got them all out and got it going on. There's something with a pretty good girth on it right there.
Yep.
About 40 feet out that side, so keep an eye out on them rods on that side.
Oh, well, there was something. It was right there. That planer board jumped up. The one farthest out.
It's peaceful. We come in here today. It's Friday, and
there it is again. Same exact thing.
It's Friday, and hopefully we can beat the boat traffic a little bit. We had a late start in here.
You might give me a water.
You can lay that fishing stuff up there on that. Up there, I might have to get just a little box to put the things in it we use all the time.
Yeah.
Leave set out.
So it said these were?
Yep, we liking this pontoon, that's for sure. I'm liking it.
And I'm comfortable.
Yeah, the wind's going to be about 10 miles an hour today. When you get out there in that open water, it's white capping a little bit. So we're going to be putting her to the test again today to see what we can make happen. We started back here where it wasn't so windy, and this little river back up in here. This is actually Bush River back up in here. So we started back up in Bush River, which feeds the Saluda River. So we're coming out to hit the Saluda River right there to see what we can do when we get out here to the mouth of the river. I just like to see one go down so little man here can put him a fish in the new boat. Doug's already put the biggest fish in the boat so far. It's probably 25, 30 pounds the other day when we went to Monticello.
You gotta do that.
Angie my wife put the first fish in the boat. Angie did.
How big was it?
I don't know, it was an 8 or 10 pound channel or something like that.
Oh, so I did guess it right then, huh?
Yep, I got 2 Patriot bobbers straight out the back of the boat. And I got 3 planer boards on each side of the boat. See if we can make something happen. I might have to go off and do this thing to the side. I'd rather for it to be on the side where they can see the whole back of the boat. I don't know if I can take and turn it turn it or not. I don't know. I don't know what that done.
Oh, you broke it?
Hmm.
Did you break it?
Let me come off it. Well, I'm gonna go off this thing and come back and see if I can get this thing to do. Oh, that's in the front. Now it's in the back. Well, that wasn't what I was wanting. I want. No. Greenwell, how's it going, bud? We got a late start today. We didn't get no lines in the water till, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. We had technical difficulties this morning, and it was all my fault. I had a fuel line problem I didn't have on all the way to open up that check valve, and it wasn't getting enough fuel. After we pulled the boat out, we figured out what the problem was. And it was all my fault.
See, what was wrong with it?
That check valve is just half on. The
It's half on.
fuel line was caught, and it wasn't opening up that check valve like it was supposed to. It comes off that tank. It was starving for gas.
But I wouldn't let it have any gas.
Mm-hmm. That's why it would run when you'd pump it, because it was forcing it in there. That's why the ball was collapsed. Yeah, I need to get that thing swapped over. I don't like it like that. They can't see the back of the boat. We're going to go off and see if we can get this thing.
No, it's right here.
No, it ain't. That goes to the front.
Then what if you do this?
See?
You can turn it in it.
See? See, rotate the divide. There's a stump. I got to mess with this, wasn't watching for the stumps. I can get this thing turned around. Well, they can see just a little bit of something. Let me speed it up and get by this stump. See what can happen here. See if we can get to go between them, that board right there, and Hey, Lyle, we trying to figure this live stuff out, Bo. Every time I touch that thing, it wants to do something.
But don't touch it. It won't do anything.
Well, you might know something there for once. Hot part of the day, we gonna see if we can put something in the boat. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we pulling a creek out, well, actually it's a little river out, and gonna pull it in out into the mouth of the main river. Then we're gonna pull the river out. And we started back out here pretty shallow. We're in 7 feet of water now, so we're gonna pull on out, see what we can make happen. Now if them two right there get by that stump out there, we'll be doing good. If not, you'll be swimming out there to untangle me.
It'll cool me off, so.
Looks like we might make it by. So, I don't know. It'd be nice. So far, so good.
Yeah. Who knows what it looks like on the underneath, though.
Now we get her on back down where it needs to be. This my water, yours?
Mine's right here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right at 100 today. It's supposed to be hot. And it's hot now. Papa's feeling it. I'll try to figure this life stuff out someday. Nothing pulled loose. Now we're getting back down in here. Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with this pontoon boat on how it acts in the wind and stuff. People said I wouldn't like it, that they're hard to control and stuff like that, but I believe it's just as easy as the other boat. Now, granted, when you get into 20-mile-per-hour winds instead of 10, that's probably quite a bit different. Them boys are fishing the night tournament down at Santee this weekend, this Saturday night, and I think it's supposed to be some pretty good winds Saturday. I think it's supposed to be gusts up to 20 to 25 mile an hour. And that'll be tough on that water down there. I'm gonna try to unplug this thing, and I'm gonna show you how I got my drift saw cooked up in the back of the boat, because I've had a couple of people see if I can unplug this thing without it doing nothing. It's still live. Yeah, it's still live. So yep. What we got going on with the drift sock is I've got an eyes right over there, and that's just a V rope going to the drift sock out there. And eyes over there where it hits on both sides of the boat. That other rope down in there, that's the tag line. And of course, we're running boards and barbers out the back, Patriot James barbers and my planer boards and Easterland drift sock. So we've got it going on there pretty good. And we are fishing with shad today. No perch, just shad. Well, I'm amazed I ain't hit that thing caught to do anything yet, knock on wood. Now we got her plugged back up. Yeah, I'll figure this phone deal out where I can get it from the side or something where everybody can see everything out the back of the boat. We still good ways from the mouth of the river. Them farthest, let me see if I can flip it. And the farthest, see if it'll flip. The farthest trees that you can see way out yonder is the mouth of the river. So we like a little ways to get there. That's probably a quarter mile down through there, maybe a little farther. Then when we hit that, we're just about a mile down to a bridge down there. So we're going to drift all the way down to there and see what we can make happen. And I've marked some pretty good fish, but they just ain't biting this time of day. Well, the last little while that I've been fishing, the big ones just ain't been biting. I've been finding them, they just ain't been biting. Then they've got the gars mixed in with them. Yeah, Lyle, if you're still in there, we need to get together. You need to come down this winter. We need to fish something together. We need to fish. We need to make a run down to Santee Cooper and go down there and and fish. Yeah, I like going down there in the winter time. You know, of course, you know, bigger fish. This hot part of the summer, you know, summertime fishing. I love to fish, but it's you, which everybody knows, you catch you know bigger fish in the winter time. And I'd like to just go down there and fish it some. Go down there, stay a couple of days, and fish it. And but since I've got something that I can fish in it down there, that alumina craft, that big water down there, it gets so rough and everything that I had to pick and choose to fish, and fish not really where I wanted to because my boat was smaller for that big water, and that's tough when you have to fish that way. Not be able to fish where you want to fish, but now I think I can fish where I want to fish now. All right, Ethan, after we get past this point, we're going to start spreading this spread way on out.
Okay.
I want to get 150 foot spread on these things here shortly. After we get out of this right here. But, but you can't catch no fish anyway if you're sitting at the house. So we're finally back on 410s, and maybe I can start putting some more videos out now. Work has just been to where I couldn't get them out. So, and plus, that was a good time during the spawn for me to swap everything over from that boat to this boat. So it worked out pretty good. Wind might have calmed down a little bit, it looks like. See if we can turn this around a little more. Maybe they can see more rods. Is that? Yeah, they can see a few more rods that way. Yeah, I hadn't been up in here in a pretty good while. This used to be where you could really wire the channel cats out up in here. I'm sure it still is. Right now we had holding pretty steady at 0.4. Ethan, there's some timber off this island right here in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it looks like there's some few fish out in front of this timber.
Okay.
So on this side of the boat, so keep an eye out on these planer boards on the driver's side of the boat. See if we can make something happen. I wish we could have been in the water 3 hours earlier. But it'll take me a little while to get all the bugs worked out of this thing. I'm gonna get bald headed tonight. I'm gonna get bald headed.
Still waiting on my haircut.
Chake ain't gonna have no beard to grab a hold of no more.
No. I think Nina's gonna give me one tonight too. I don't know when she was giving me one. The boat.
Ain't you glad I told you to get all them waters put in there?
Yeah. I miss the cold. It's hot.
You want some hot coffee out here in this hot weather?
No.
It'll cool you off.
No, it won't.
Oh, that bridge right there feels good though. You can take that life jacket off, boy.
I'm not loosening it up.
As hot as it is, you might have to take it off.
That's it. Come on, Mr. Orman, keep it on.
When did you ever listen to her?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm marking several fish in here. I just wish these things would bite. That time of the day, though, I should have got here earlier. Hopefully one of them will be still hungry.
The fact that there's no one out here.
Well, if they fed early, it might not be too long till they feed again.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, something like that, 1, 2 o'clock. I believe your biggest fish come about 2 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
2 o'clock. Fished all day long, didn't get a bite. And pulled this one little area, and he caught an 82.
Yeah.
And I think the week before we done the same thing in that area. And caught a 70, 72 or 74 or something like that. Then, and that's in the same area within about 20 or 30 foot spot there. Then I think the week before that is 40 or 50 we caught in there.
It was a 50 and the one before that was a 60.
But those was in March.
Yeah.
Yeah, that breeze feels pretty good here now. The closer we get to this bigger water out here, the better it's going to feel. Come on, fish. I figured we'd catch a channel cat and no flathead through here.
It's possible we haven't found anything yet. You haven't got a single bite.
Since there ain't many boats out here today, it probably wouldn't hurt to keep your eye out so you can see some gators over around them islands and stuff.
I think that'll be a gator over there.
It wasn't too awful long ago.
Saw one.
And I saw one right out there. He came up right next to the planer board.
How often do they drag gators out of Lake Murray?
I don't reckon they ever. Well, I know the game wardens took one out about 7-8 years ago. That was over next to Buffalo Creek.
What about that one you saw the other day?
That'd been a while. That wasn't the other day. That'd been a while back.
I know that. Well, what about that one? Think they got that one out yet?
No.
No. The question is, do you think they even know it's in here?
Now, anytime you see places like this gut going back through here,
yeah,
off these little points on both sides of that gut, a lot of times is good places you can pick up fish through there.
Yeah.
You'll have to know that when you start fishing out of your boat.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get something.
We're about boat 4 at the house.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one down in the garage that we're redoing, a sea ark for my son. And we put motor on it, and we put a motor on another pontoon, put motor on this, took the motor off that other boat, put on this one, and put the 40 on your boat. So we kind of been busy with jumping boats around. Here comes Trace again. All right, guys. Well, we're probably going to get off here. And if we get on something, then we'll go back live again. If we can get on a few fish or something. So appreciate you watching. And we'll see if we can make a video out of this thing.